Stop it. No learning. Stop learning.
I'm not learning, I'm drawing.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
So these are all the yellow flowers I planted.
No.
They're finally starting to bloom.
No, you never planted that.
Lillian, I worked really hard to plant these flowers. I watered them every day. Stop picking my yellow flowers.
Dad's spider.
Hold on. I'm watching Mason. So this area is called the ditch. We call it the ditch because it looks like a ditch. A lot of good times in these ditches. What? Yeah, you already asked me that. Okay. I think we need to take his training wheels off. I think he's ready.
He's ready?
Are you stuck, Mason? Is that an exercise bike? Mason, you're not going anywhere. Pedal. So we got shut down at our session in the ditch. Our neighbor came and complained because the kids were climbing on the wall. She said the kids could get hurt climbing on the wall. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's that risky. I don't think it's that high of a wall. But the way I look at it is the same way I would look at it for me. Like I'd rather do something fun and get hurt than not do something fun at all. So I mean, if my kids want to do something fun, I would rather them do something fun and get hurt doing it than not do something fun at all. Does that make me a bad parent? It seems like people, they don't want kids climbing trees or climbing walls or jumping fences. It's like they just want kids to be inside playing video games. And I don't know. It's not my kids. So I don't know. Honestly, what do you think? And does that make me a bad parent? Because if my kids fall off the wall, then I'm like, whatever, as long as they tried and they get up and try it again. So this is another little place that we'll go to sometimes. We call it the jungle. It's just a little open lot with trees on it. So the kids like to come over here and smash their fingers on the rocks and look for stuff. Huh, buddy?
Dad, I see my training wheels bike.
Yeah, I see your training wheels bike too.
And I see the road.
Oh, you see the road?
Yeah.
No way, you can see the road from all the way up there?
No, I can't see the road from this way. I see birds.
You see birds?
No, it's an
Oh, there's a bird.
eagle.
It's, I don't think it was an eagle, but okay.
Me and Luke both saw two squirrels. One was in a tree over there. Well, it's still over there. It's now in the bushes, it looks like. And that one's name was Chestnut.
Uh-huh.
And then the other one over there was named Nutty.
Uh-huh. Thanks for the update. Oh, Lillian, you just made me miss Mason jumping off the rock.
What does that mean? Did I make you lose a subscriber?
It means don't talk to me ever again.
You want me to jump?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, jump.
Daddy!
You guys are such nimble children.
Thanks. Hurry, Dad.
Don't drop him.
Hurry.
Whoa.
Now, where's me?
Hi, I'm Maria and I'm 35. Nice to meet you.
Okay, we're leaving the jungle. Bye-bye, jungle.
We're watching Big Hero 6.
So the kids are watching Big Hero 6. I haven't seen the movie. I've heard it played, but I haven't seen it yet.
And Baymax. So those guys, they're heroes and there's 6 of them. So
Uh-huh.
that's why it's called Big Hero 6.
I wouldn't understand it though, because I haven't even seen Big Hero 1 or 2 yet.
There's no Big
Or
Hero
5.
1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
And then Luke's playing on the learning pad.
Wheat pad.
Luke,
Yeah?
we're not learning today. Stop it. No learning. Stop learning.
I'm not learning, I'm drawing.
Oh, okay.
It's sad.
So this is like the ultimate amateur vlogging moment. The kids we're at the jungle and the kids are trying to catch squirrels, which they always try to do, which they never do. They never catch them. I told Lillian to take the camera and vlog her trying to catch a squirrel. So then she comes back and I look at the camera and there's all these photos. Why would you vlog with photos, Lillian? What is this, like 1887? We don't need photos to vlog. We could use a video recorder now, Lillian. Here's my theory about squirrels. I actually have 2 theories. My first theory is that squirrels are evil. I don't have any evidence to back that up with though. My second theory is that squirrels are also immortal. I think they're just the same squirrels, they never die. Like it's the same squirrels that were around when I was a kid that are gonna be around when my kids are kids, and then they're gonna be the same squirrels when their kids are kids. If you think about it, have you ever seen a baby squirrel?
No.
Nobody's ever seen a baby squirrel. Have you ever seen a dead squirrel?
Yes. Yes.
No, nobody has ever seen a dead squirrel. They don't die, they're immortal.
I saw a dead squirrel that got hit by a car.
Okay.
And then this old lady was kicking it like, no, it got hit by Francis.
That's true. That's true. We did see the dead squirrel that... Okay, but that was hit by a semi-truck, okay? Even an immortal squirrel is gonna get squashed by an 18-wheeler. Other than that, I don't think I've ever seen a dead squirrel other than one that's been flattened on the side of the road.
This old lady was kicking it like a soccer ball.
Okay, so a car hit a squirrel and we drove by and saw a flattened squirrel on the side of the road. And the kids are like, what happened to it? So we turned around to look at it. And then this old lady from the old folks home across the street came out and she was trying to kick it out of the road. And I was like, oh, so that's what happened to it. The old lady kicked it to death. It was more funny at the time when I said it. Now it's just kind of funny. That little part, you don't want it? That's not good enough for you? It's too soggy. I worked hard to make that part for you just as much as the rest of the sandwich, Luke. So the kids were hungry, so we had to come home so I could make them a sandwich. Now we're going to the park. I also checked while I was home to see if Erica wanted to go with us to the park. She was asleep on the couch, and
She doesn't feel good, Dad.
I know she doesn't feel good, but she was asleep on the couch. She looks so cute sleeping on the couch. Totally would have got a video of her sleeping on the couch to show you how cute she looked, but she might not have thought that she looked so cute, so I didn't.
We
What?
have to go to Mount Hood again. Dad, I want to go back to Disneyland. I'm going to go. If it wasn't too... I love Disneyland. It's so beautiful.
Okay, so this is where the kids have come to look for frogs. Usually we hear frogs though when we look for them, and I don't hear any right now. So that could be a bad sign. We look in the wetland and buffer. Wetland and buffer sounds like the name of a cheesy, overpriced attorney office. Were you impregnated with conjoined twins after taking fertility drugs? If so, call the law office of Wetland and Buffer. We'll fight for you.
You don't have to come down if you don't want.
Lillian, make sure you don't get your shoes wet, okay?
I know.
And make sure you remind me to burn that outfit when we get home. Really? Go down the fire pole. Woo!
I can just slide off.
Mason's doing his fireman training, but you know what? I bet
Hey! Daddy, no different.
I bet this fire pole isn't nearly as greased up as the ones at the firehouse. Firemen grease their poles, you know, like when they in their downtime while they're waiting for the fire bell to ring. Do they grease the fire pole? That way they're able to get down the pole and get to the fire quicker. That makes sense.
Like a water.
Okay, go down like a water slide. Good job, Mason.
Alright, coming up again.
What did you say? Did you say underdog?
Dad, do it to me. Underdog. No, Dad, you got the underdog.
What did you
Underdog.
say, Lucas?
Underdog.
What did you say?
Underdog.
Underdoggy? I don't know what an underdoggy is.
What did you say?
Underdog.
You say underdog? Did you say underdog?
No.
Did you say underdog?
Underdog. I'm going slower. Look at that beautiful sunset. The sky's so beautiful.
Don't lie, it's not that beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
The kids are trying to hide in the slide. Gotta be very quiet. Shh.
Ah! I get you, Mason! I get you!
Don't get me.
Whoa! No! They got away. Whoa! Oh, I got someone. Lillian. I got you. I got you. Mason, leave me alone. What are you doing? I still got you though.